What's up, y'all? If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tierica, and I like to post videos about the law of assumption, manifestation, and mindset shifting, sharing my own personal beliefs and experiences with the intention that you can take something from what I talk about and apply it to your life so you can create the reality of your dreams. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. I want to talk about inner conversations. This is something that you're already doing. You already have inner conversations with yourself, and you just don't realize it maybe, but your inner conversations can manifest. Your inner conversations will manifest, and you can use inner conversations as a method to manifest. So, let's talk about it. Let me use an example of applying for a job. For instance, you go and apply for a job, you have an interview, and then what is your inner conversation? If you don't know what your inner conversation is, then think about what you just told your friend on the phone about the interview that you just had. Oh, I had this interview and I don't know how it went. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the job. I think I might have messed up on a question or two that they asked me. I think I was just really nervous. That's the storyline that you're persisting in. I can guarantee you that exactly what you just told your friend or your family member or whoever, that is what you're also telling yourself, because where else are you getting this information from? So that's your inner conversation somewhere, maybe on your way leaving the interview, maybe on your way to the interview, maybe once you got home, you sat down and you thought about it, and you thought about it in the sense of a script to yourself. You replayed how this interaction went, and now you're persisting in that. This inner conversation is now what you're persisting in. So now you're persisting in the thought of, I don't know how well I did on this interview. I don't know if I'm going to get the job. I was nervous. I think I messed up on a few questions. When you want to use inner conversations, instead of focusing on what you think happened, you have control over what actually happened. Okay. So basically, if you're going to use inner conversations, no matter what you think happened during that interview, once you leave that interview, your storyline is, I had the best interview ever. I know I'm the best candidate. They're offering me the job. They're going to offer me the job any moment now. I aced all the questions and the interviewer absolutely loved me. That's the storyline that you're going to persist in. Don't highlight what you think you experienced, because remember, your subconscious mind does not have eyes. Your subconscious mind does not know what really went down. It only knows what you're going to persist in. So if that's the case and that's our truth, then don't persist in something that you don't want. Don't use your inner conversations and your outer conversations to highlight something that you don't want. So like I said, now we have our new inner conversation, our new storyline that we're going to persist in. So whenever you're on the phone with your friend, your family member, whoever, and they ask you, oh, how did your interview go? My interview went amazing. It went absolutely amazing. The interviewer loved me. I aced all of the questions. I know they're going to be hiring me any moment now. They're going to be calling me with an offer any moment now. That's the story you want to persist in. That feels good. It makes you feel alive inside. Saying what all went wrong does not make you feel alive inside. That's not the inner conversations you want to persist in, because your inner conversations, look at it as a storyline. Look at it as a script. So you know how like they create movies and they write out a script for the movie. That's a storyline. It's how the story plays out. So you are in control of that. You write the script for that. And if it's too much for maybe you to come up with it off the top of your head, sit down and write it out first. Write out all of the things that you want to be true, that you believe to be true about this interaction that you just had. Write it all out. And then once you write it all out, just combine those sentences together. to make an inner conversation for yourself. Okay, so instead of you focusing on one or two affirmations, it's like you're flowing through this storyline and you're replaying this scenario to yourself of how amazing this went. So now, when you're driving in the car, when you're walking around the house, whenever you're doing whatever it is that you do, your inner conversation is, man, I just had such a great interview. I know that they're going to hire me. Like, I can't wait to start my new job. And you're persisting in this, right? You're persisting in this idea. That idea has to manifest in your reality because your subconscious is accepting it as true. It's going to accept whatever you give it as true. There's no opinion, there's no filter, there's no nothing. It accepts everything that you give it. So only give it what you want. Your inner conversations need to only focus on what you want. If it's not dealing with a job and it's dealing with like a specific person, and maybe you're in a relationship or there's somebody that you want to be in a relationship with, don't highlight the things that you don't want. And yeah, it's going to be a little delulu. If somebody's asking you a question in your reality, for one, you don't have to answer them. You don't have to tell them anything if you don't want to. You don't have to share. But if you feel compelled to share, only share with the right storyline. Only share how you want it to really go. Because your person that you're telling it to doesn't know. Your subconscious mind doesn't know. Only you know. And as long as you persist in what you want, that's what you're going to get. So dealing with like a SP or something, don't highlight the things that you don't want. If you're in a relationship, don't have inner conversations and exist in a storyline of, I just know that this person isn't doing me right. I know that they're cheating on me. I know I'm going to find something. I can just feel it. No. By you persisting in that, you are manifesting these feelings and emotions. And then because you feel so strongly about it and you're so accepting of it, and you just know because you're existing in this knowing, that's why it always manifests. So flip the script. Just do the polar opposite. Instead of persisting in that storyline of somebody doing wrong by you, no. See your SP as the absolute most perfect person for you. I just know they are doing right by me. They are just so perfect for me. They prioritize me. They just love me so much. I know that they're always being loyal to me. And then highlight different things. They're always bringing me flowers, or they're always calling me. They're always checking on me. They always make sure that I eat, whatever. Persist in that, whether you're experiencing it in this moment right now or not. It doesn't matter. Think about what you want from your SP. Think about how you would want to be treated and create that storyline for you to exist in. Okay? I know society or whatever, that's illogical. It's delusional. It's a fairy tale. Life is a fairy tale. Okay? Life is whatever you're deciding on. And we have been steered away from that for so long, and we have been pushed to believe that life is happening to us, and you have to believe what you see because that is solid fact. And I'm here to tell you that's not how it works. That's not solid fact. There's nothing in front of you that you cannot change by changing who you are internally. And inner conversations are actually amazing. Like, instead of just repeating one affirmation or two affirmations over and over, you're actually talking out what's going on. You're talking out to yourself, your storyline, and you're living in it. You know how let's see, think of a time where you had the most amazing experience. Maybe you went to a concert, you met your favorite celebrity, you ran into an amazing person, you had a great conversation with someone, you became employee of the month. Like, think of something that made you feel absolutely amazing. And then think about how you explain that story to everybody. That is a storyline that you are persisting in, and those feelings and emotions, like, they all just manifested from that storyline. So create your storyline. And if you don't want to, just like I said, if you don't want to do it in the top of your head, just write it out. Write out your script, write out your story, and then persist in that story. And as you are persisting in that story, you're going to naturally start having thoughts that align with that story. And then your reality matches that storyline. Because think about it right now. Whatever storyline you're persisting in that you don't want, and it's just so easy for you to persist in it, and while you're persisting in it, all these other thoughts of the things that you don't want just naturally come in, and then your reality just naturally matches that. It's the same for both sides of the spectrum. It's either you're having what you don't want because that's what you're choosing to persist in, or you're having what you do want because that's what you're choosing to persist in. Or, bonus one, you are in limbo and you don't have your manifestation yet, but things are hot and cold with whatever it is that you're manifesting, because you're affirming, but then you're also still persisting in what you don't want. So you're affirming for what you want, but then you're probably still complaining, or you're still highlighting, or you're still focused on what it is that you don't want, right? So use your inner conversations in your favor. Guide yourself. You have control. Your thoughts don't control you. Your inner conversations do not control you. You control them. All right? Inner conversations are really just you talking to yourself. And if you tell me that you don't talk to yourself, I'm not going to believe you, because I feel like we all talk to ourselves, and we all exist in these conversations with ourselves where we're playing out these scenarios. So just remember, play out the scenario that you want over and over and over again. And don't worry, because you didn't worry about this bad thing or this negative thing that you didn't want. You didn't worry about that not happening, because it happened, right? You persisted in it and it happened. You didn't worry about this person not cheating on you. You were worried about them cheating on you, and then you found out that they were cheating on you. So only focus on what you want and don't worry about it. It's like we don't worry about the negative stuff, but we worry about the stuff that we do want. And by you worrying or highlighting that, you're just keeping your manifestation away. All right. So only persist in what it is that you want, and you will always get a reality that matches that. All right. If you have any questions or comments for me, please leave them below. If you watch this video to the end, I appreciate you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.